Hi everyone, so today we're going to do a Garfield mashup, but I've been getting requests for day-to-day vlog type edits, so here I am getting some work done. I'm a full-time artist. Here's some of my original designs that I'm shipping out today. So let's get some of these markers ready for today's drawing. We're going to use the Alphakrylik ink, some watercolor paper, see how they hold up with these markers. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And if you have, thank you. Comment, like, and share. I want to hear your thoughts on this piece when we get to it. There's a sketch. So let's get some of these stickers going out. Somebody purchased a t-shirt, some prints. So we're going to go through what I have. Luckily, I had the last one of the Manifest Your Dreams print. So you can see right here, I got to get more of those designed. And I get them designed on canva.com. So let's get these shipped to the post office. And before I head out, I want to check up on the dunny that I painted. So cured, ready to done for tomorrow's video. So stay tuned for that one. I'm going to be using spray paint and acrylic paint and maybe some paint markers. But I want to do something different. So this is the paint I'm going to be using. The notifications button so you can stay up to date on all my videos. And I'm also doing a workshop later on today, drawing a super large Bart Simpson. Really nice out today. So let's get this going. It's hot. It's like 95 today, so we gotta get that AC on. And so once these packages are at the post office, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna ink this Garfield Mickey Mouse mash piece that I came up with earlier today. Shake up some of this Alphakrylik orange. It's really bright. On canvas is really bright, but as I said, with these paint markers, you know, any paint marker paper is going to absorb, but they did pretty good on this watercolor paper. The satin color that it has when it dries really popped. It looked wet most of the time, so I was turning the paper a lot, so my hand wasn't smudging anything, but it was just the shine from the satin finish. It doesn't have a tackiness to it, but it feels like it's sticky. So you have to give it, I think, maybe like a day so it can, you know, really set in. You know, obviously after you just finish painting, within a few minutes it feels tacky, but that should dry up after like a day or so, I've noticed. But while you're drawing and it's still kind of wet, I have to move the paper around so my hand isn't smudging on there. It's a fairly large piece. I think this is 11 by 14 inch piece of paper, watercolor. So I'm here doing Garfield's foot, filling it in. I only had to do 2 passes because the watercolor paper didn't really absorb it too much. So, and it was actually covering the pencil lines that I had on the paper as well. I was surprised because when I used these paint markers the other day on the colored paper, the pencil marks were still showing. So I had to hit it a few times. With this one, I just hit it once. I don't know if you guys noticed there on his foot, there was 2 different colors, and it's because of the paint marker. I've noticed also when I let them sit overnight and then when I go to use them the next day, they come out really fluid like you can see here. But the color, even if I shake it, it feels like it comes out really watery. Then after I shake it, after like a few seconds or after the second pass, the pigments are a lot dense, a lot brighter instead of being watery. So that's what you can see that there with the red and with his foot. Coming in with the mouth all black, coloring Mickey Mouse's ear. That's now it's gonna really start to pop. So let me know what you guys think about the beginning of the video, doing like the vlog type thing. If you would like to see more of those videos, or me talking about, you know, day-to-day full-time artists, you know, how earn a living as a full-time artist, what kind of things you can do, what kind of jobs you can do. I do all kinds of things. As I said in many of my videos, I'm a professional artist, and that means I'm a master of my craft, which is art. So I do everything that revolves around art. So if I'm not doing murals, I'm not doing paintings, I'm not doing t-shirts, sticker design, graphic design, I'm doing something art related. So you guys want to see more of those videos, just comment below and let me know, and I'll make some of those videos. So I'm coming in here with the black line, building up the outside of Mickey Mouse's lower body. And even though the marker that I'm using for the outline is a fine line, it's also like it feels more like a broad tip, because I had it for a year. So like the nib is really like, it's really beat up, so I don't get those clean lines. So I was coming in with the ballpoint, cleaning them up, and the same thing with the acrylic paint marker. I would come in the corners and just tighten up the lines, because it was throwing out fat lines, but they're also fuzzy. So when it came to Mickey Mouse's nose and his lower lip, you know, I built it up with the ballpoint. So you can see there I had the Garfield, and like it merged in with Mickey Mouse. I wasn't gonna do like the front pose, but that was really simple. So I wanted to step out of my box today, right? Out of the boundary. I like doing something different every day. So I wanted to do something that was gonna test, you know, my creative process. So I did more of a, you know, side piece, you know, put his ear on one side and, you know, trying to blend it in together, you know, looking pretty cool right there. I like the way Garfield looks with Mickey Mouse head. Maybe I can try that out without the Mickey Mouse on the side. But I wanted to mash it up. You know, I was trying to figure out how I can get Mickey Mouse's eye with Garfield's eye in the nose, without having like a drip effect that you see on the arm. So I just left it as is. You know, this was today's creative process, as I said. And here you go, it's all done. Looking really cool all over the place on this one. Garfield mashed up with Mickey Mouse. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to watch tomorrow's video. I'm going to be working on a custom Kid Robot Dunny. It's blue. So if you want to comment below who you think is going to be. I already did a Stitch. And I could say the character, he's in a video game, and he also has a cartoon. So you guys can guess that. You want to comment below? Go right ahead and let me know, and I'll reply.